these steel window frames that want looking at. I've done them once before, and I used metal primer, which didn't really have a good flow rate, so I wasn't able to fully get into any pits. So this time round I've decided that I'm going to use some of this Hammerite Georust. So tools for the job. I've got a Stanley knife, got my sandpaper, got an old screwdriver, my shave hook, metal file and my dust brush. Pair of gloves. I've got a small plastic pot, end of a bottle to put my solution in, and I'm going to sit it inside my paint can because obviously this is light and I don't want it falling over. And a natural bristle brush, a 1 inch. Now on this, because I'm against the glass and stonework, I don't want to use a wire brush on this. So again, these are my tools. So, as I cleaned it back there, you can see where the rust would have been sitting just in the corner. You can see there, the rust blowing there. I'm just going to scrape it all off. I've just been going along with my Stanley blade, taking it all off back to the metal, and I'll treat it. So you can see two areas there where it had been blowing. that one, and that one. Okay, so once you're happy with all your prep, then the next step is to remove all this, get rid of all this out the way, and then I can open my solution and start to treat this lot. Ready to apply the solution now. So small amount of warm soapy water on a cloth. Again, natural bristle brush, and small plastic pot inside my paint can. This stuff wants a good shake up, and with this stuff, whatever you use, you can't empty back into your container because you just contaminate it. So using a small amount at a time, I'll just pop some in, and if I need any more, I'll just put a bit more in, waste less stuff. Just dab it in. It is quite watery, this. It's almost like just putting milk on. Make sure you work it into those pitted areas. There's nothing gone on that stone, but I am going to wipe it. Tell when this starts to do its job, because you'll notice the areas start to go black. You see it again in that corner there. Now these have been left drying for about an hour. Say drying, you can still see the wet. So I'm inside, and chances are they're not going to dry for another good while. So that has done its job. What we'll do now is, with a dry cloth, just wipe off the excess, because it's not going to soak in. And I have repeated the process a couple of times, so just a quick wipe off, just to remove the excess. And that's it. Same on this side. That's it. And it's gone black, but I would always apply a second coat and again thoroughly work it in. And once this is thoroughly dry, I will give it a coat of a metal primer, and it'll have 2 coats of satin finish oil based, and that should be job done.